How's it, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to cover the big age-old topic of where should you advertise? Should you be on LinkedIn? Should you be on Facebook? Should you be on Instagram? Should you be on TikTok? Should you be on YouTube? Should you be on Google search? There's so many options, and as a small business owner, the truth is you probably can't afford to do all of them, so you probably need to pick one, and which one should you pick? So I'm going to uncover it. I'm going to go deep down into exactly the easiest way to help you choose. So let's start with the top of funnel thing, is that it's not where you're saying it, it's what you're saying. It is way more important. So stop focusing so much on where it's going and spend way more time focusing on what you're saying. And what I mean by this, too many business owners I see come to me like, oh Brad, I've done this research and I should be posting, we should need to run an ad campaign on LinkedIn because LinkedIn is where my clients are going to be, or Google's where my clients are going to be, or Instagram's where my clients are going to be. And the truth is, if you choose a platform like the ones I've mentioned, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, even Twitter to an extent, where they're on a way with it at the moment, there are so many people there, and there is the ability to reach those people that you can post there and you can get results from there. As a company, we get results from TikTok, we get results from Facebook, we get results from Instagram, we get results from Google, and we get results from YouTube on a monthly basis. Plus we get Google search and SEO. What I'm saying to you is there's options everywhere. For times up until now, we haven't been going everywhere because budget didn't allow, and it probably doesn't allow in your business either to do everything. So instead, focus on what you're saying. And what I mean by this, so way too many business owners try and skip over this. They try and just go, oh well, I'm an accountant, I'm a lawyer, I'm a painter, and so I don't need to focus those people. That's what I do. I just help people with their painting or with their taxes or with litigation. And the truth is, you need a little bit more than that. You're in a competitive society, and you need to stand out. And how do you do that? You identify what you do that solves someone pain. So sit down and really dive deep into what are your prospects' pains, struggles, selfish desires, and goals. And what I mean by this, so pains, okay? Pains is like pains is what's tanking your business. Pains is what's losing you money. So pains are like the bad thing. So it could be something along the lines of like you're making a loss, you're not making enough sales, your business is going downhill basically because of pains. So if you have pains, that's like a big pull, okay? In our sort of industry, it's like, hey, you want to grow your business, you're struggling to grow your business, do you need more leads coming in? Hey, that's our pain that we pull. Struggles is things that are annoying. No, it's not going to kill you, but like it could be better. It could be something along the lines of maybe you're still using a spreadsheet instead of a CRM. Maybe you're still using spreadsheets instead of QuickBooks or Zero. Things like that are struggles. It's not going to kill your business, but hey, it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier. 3 is your selfish desires, which is something people often skip over. People think about, a business as a business, but the truth is businesses are made up of what? People. So if you don't focus on people in your marketing campaigns, you're not going to attract businesses, because businesses without people are nothing. That's the truth. So you need to target people. And so you need to understand, what are those people that you're targeting within the business? What are their selfish desires? Where do they want to be? Is it to make more money? Is it to get a promotion? Is it to look good in front of a board? Depends obviously who you're targeting, and or if it's a homeowner, for example, what do they want to do? Do they want to look better in front of their mother? Do they want to look better in front of family? Do they want to, what is it that they want to achieve? Now, if you find that out and you manage to dig that deep, trust me when I say you'll be able to really align yourself with your clients and be able to find middle ground, which allow you to really charge what you want, stop competing on price, and get the right people. So start focusing on finding those selfish desires. And the last one is goals. It's a little bit more generic, but it's like, where do I want to be in 10 years or 5 years or 2 years, or especially in the B2B space. Now that you've identified these pains, struggles, selfish desires, and goals, how do you put that into practice? So you need to identify, okay, cool, say they've got a struggle. What is that struggle? How are we the solution? What is their goal? How do we help them get to that goal? Now, the mistake people often make is that you have to take someone specifically to their goal. So say someone wants to make R1 million, okay, for argument's sake. You don't have to help someone to make R1 million. But if you have an accounting software, for example, running an accounting practice, keeping better books is going to help someone get to R1 million. That's the truth. You're not going to get to R1 million in sales without having a good accounting system, because you're going to run out of, you're not going to keep track, you're going to not know when to, where costs are going and all those sort of things. So you can pitch it from that point of view. If you want to get to R1 million, you need a good accounting system. Boom, done. And then you're lining up from the, hey, this to this. And you move away from a generic, affordable, proven experience, those sort of things which people often bring in thinking it adds value, but the truth is nobody's going to say, I'm an inexperienced person. That's the truth. So everybody's going to be professional, experienced, and certified. And so that needs to be your due diligence section of sales, meaning when people seen you, they've seen you've got a good offer, now they're saying, oh, is it too good to be true? No, you've got the experience, it's good enough to be true. Okay, that's where that forms in. The top of funnel, when you're trying to find the people to market to, that's where you need to bring on their desires, their pains, their struggles, so that you can bring it in and actually sell to them. So bring in one of those pains, bring in one of those struggles, or bring in one of those desires and link it in with what you do. I can help you, to get to $1 million a year, you need to have a good accounting system. To avoid staffing issues, you need an HR consultant. Those little things. To avoid getting to the CCMA all the time, you need to make sure you have good contracts or things like that, depending on your business. So you need to sit down and structure that. And that's a big part of what we do for our clients. Yeah, here's my punt. A big part of what we do for our clients during onboarding is we actually have an hour strategy session with them, which means they sit down with me and the team and we literally go over their competitors, over their business, look at every element on the whole lead generation process, from what is their offer right through to even sales and outreach. To make sure that when they start with us, they're successful. So if you're looking to grow your business in 2024, and well, we're just about done with 2024, so let's say 2025, then make sure you click the link down below, go to our website and put in an inquiry and see if this is something that could work for you, because your business deserves an energy drink. Now, to recap what we've discussed today, stop focusing so much on where. The where can be the easiest place for you, which is generally somewhere like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, or LinkedIn. Really depends where you are. Choose the place that's easiest for you, get out there and make sure your messaging is right, because your messaging will attract the right people. It's like if you're in a dark field at night and there are a bunch of bugs around, especially this time of year, there's Christmas beetles around in Cape Town. If you just take a light and put it out in the field, the bugs will come. And it's the same with your business. If your light, your offer is strong enough, it doesn't matter where you put it, the people will come. So stop focusing so much on where and take that time and spend it on what you're saying.